Hi, I'm Leslie Carver with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and I am talking to you today about the market update for 2019 headed into 2020. All good news from last year and headed into this year. So the average sales price at the end of last year, I've got all the paperwork right here, was right at $367,784. That was a 5.5% increase over values the previous year. But to give you an idea of what that exactly means is that in 2017, values increased in Las Vegas right around 11%. In 2018, values increased right around 13%. In 2019, we still had great appreciation, but only right around 5%. And the reason that is that in 2019, actually at the end of 2018, interest rates had gone up right to about 5%. We saw buyer demand slow down, not just in Las Vegas, but throughout the country. And so through 2019, we did see homes sitting a little bit longer. We saw inventory start growing, and values still appreciate, but at a little bit slower rate. The good news going into 2020 is that in September of 2019, just towards the end of last year, interest rates went back down. They went back down to about 3.5%, the lowest they've been in quite some time, and buyer demand picked up drastically. So we had a really good fourth quarter last year, one of the busiest Decembers I've seen 23 years in the business. And headed into this year, we expect to see interest rates continue to remain low and demand high. So really, we have inventories continue to go down over the last several months. We have slightly over about a 2-month supply of inventory. So really good for a seller's market, low supply, high demand. All great news. We're going into spring, which is typically a great time to list your home. Also good for buyers right now in this market because interest rates are so low. Gives you a little bit more buying power and some room on that. So really good market headed into 2020. If you're considering buying or selling, please call me.